Hi, this is Maggie Giele from MaggieGiele.com. I'm a digital strategist, and you are watching part 2 of my From Burnt Out to Booked Out video series detailing my journey and transformation for that process. In this video, I'm going to be walking you through my process of identifying my ideal audience and using that information to transform my business on my website and my marketing copy and all of that. As I recovered from my burnout in the emergency room, I wasn't able to do much work. I was still getting really dizzy, I couldn't walk much, and I couldn't do anything that was too mentally taxing. But one thing I could do was have conversations with people. So I decided to go and do a lot of market research interviews with my ideal audience. I actually have a Master's of Science in Marketing Strategy, and a lot of doing that degree was market research. Data analysis, facts, numbers, figures. But when I started doing online marketing, I thought I didn't know enough about the online world and online marketing to apply my expertise and skills to that. So I just listened to what I was being told on online marketing, and I was doing all these ideal client avatar exercises. At a certain point, I was like, I don't see how this is helpful. Where's my green tea drinking, sunset salute doing unicorn that I've been describing in my ideal client avatar exercises? I realized I had been making a lot of assumptions, and I knew there was a very strong disconnect between what I did, between who I am and my business and my clients, because I didn't have any. So clearly something was wrong. I went back to the core of who I believed I wanted to work with and who I believed needed my services, business and marketing strategy, at what stage of business my ideal clients were in. I went to where I thought they were hanging out at online, and then I interviewed them. I got them on the phone, I asked them questions, and I went quite deep with the process because I was really trying to uncover why would they want to hire me and what would stop them from hiring me. What was that obstacle that why I wasn't getting clients and why I wasn't connecting to people in the way I could face-to-face or in video chat, but I couldn't through my website and my online presence. The process was 4 steps. 1, I outlined what I believed were the core traits of my ideal clients, setting the hypothesis. 2, I went to where I thought they were online. 3, I interviewed them. I tested my hypothesis. And 4, I applied the results. I applied what they were telling me into my website copy, my marketing, and how I approach people. This process was absolutely transformational for me in 3 ways. The first, I realized that my ideal clients were actually a bit different to who I thought they were. 2, I realized I had been looking for them in the wrong place, and my ideal clients were not really hanging out in free Facebook groups where I had spent most of my time marketing there. No wonder it wasn't working. And 3, and this was the biggest light bulb moment I probably had in my entire business, I realized that my ideal clients wanted something different from me than I had thought. And I can give you this exact example, what happened. I had thought if someone is hiring me as a digital strategist, they want results. So in all my marketing copy, all over my website, I can get you results. I'll get you results. Here's the results I've got my previous clients. And when I started my interviews with my ideal audience, who I thought my ideal audience was, not a single person said they would want to hire me for results, because that was their assumption that no matter which strategist or business coach or whoever they would hire, that person would get them results. So that was for them the basic. However, what they would actually want, and this is a reply I got from every single person I interviewed, said they wanted support and accountability from me. Now it seems obvious, but at that time it was such a light bulb moment that I had been promoting I can get you results, whereas I also was giving my clients support and accountability, and that was really important for me. But I didn't realize that that was like a selling point. I didn't realize that that was more important for my ideal clients and the results were just an assumption. So I took all of this material and information I got from my ideal clients, and I started changing my sales pages. I started changing my website copy, because now I was speaking to not what I thought my clients wanted, not my assumptions, but what my ideal audience was telling me they wanted and needed from me. You can do this process yourself as well for free. There's a link in the description box below this video where you can grab a free market research workbook called Get Inside Their Heads, which is my entire process outlining how to do these interviews, what questions to ask, what tech you need, and then what you actually do with the information you get so you can grow your business. If you have any questions, please drop them in the comment box below and I'll do my best to answer them. If you have any feedback or if you have any questions as well about doing these interviews, let me know, and all the best to you. This is something that a lot of people are resistant to because it can be scary to get people on a call and ask them questions, but I can tell you, this is probably one of the biggest things that transform my business, and you can do it for free. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video where I talk about the next step of my business process from burnt out to booked out, which was changing my positioning. Bye!